let's get this started again.
Quercus.
He runs his paws over the cat's skeleton
Oh,
with
poor
long,
Quercus.
methodical strokes.
He's not
Sometimes his fingers curl, as if he's forgotten that Quercus's fur is long gone.
Shh, don't cry. We got out. We made it. We're safe. They can't get us here. The knights will never hurt us again, Quercus. I promise.
Sir Laura pauses, his whiskers wiggling in consideration of what you've said.
Quercus, after all the shield has done, do you think it's time?
Yes, it is time.
Yes. Yes, I think so too. The story belongs to us both, and by now the shield deserves to know the truth.
The squirrel looks up and meets your eyes for the first time. Small, shining beads take you in.
We have traveled some time together, Shield. There were times when I very nearly lost heart. My research, so much of it has led to naught. At times, I fear I am no closer to stopping the acorn than when I started. But you have been relentless. When I felt I might falter, you
I never
sallied
give up on
forward.
this. I will always push forward.
You and Quercus have given me strength when mine waned. You deserve to know the truth. The reason I know so much about the Knights of Dre, the reason I'm the one who needs to stop them.
He is a Knight of Dre.
I was one of their order once. I was an acolyte of the Great Acorn. I saw dwarves tear down my forest, turning my home into weapons of war. I saw humans launching great orbs of fire into the homes of my friends. I saw lizards shackling the citizens of the land with harnesses and whips. The Great Acorn would stop you all for good.
I don't know. What do you think?
He could do number one if you want.
And what do you call the destruction of an entire forest and all its inhabitants? They call it progress. We call it genocide. The same as you. You reap what you sow. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's actually kind of true, yeah.
At least, that's what I thought then. I believed in the cause of the Great Acorn. I believed the Knights of Dre were righteous. But they proved themselves
That was a mistake. I accidentally clicked through twice.
heartless.
I need to get this mess replaced. Or at least try to fix it a little more.
He runs his
Yes,
paws
rubbing
along
alcohol
Quercus's
might help.
bony head and scritches the space
I actually need to
behind
open
his
it up
ear.
then, though. It's
Quercus
something
rattles a dry,
closer in.
contented purr.
Quercus was once a beautiful, burnished orange, long of hair, green of eye, so soft of tread he could stalk through a thicket of dry thorns without disturbing a single one. That was before the Knights of Dre decided, well, they decreed. They executed him.
I'm gonna let that chill the air.
Squirrels alone shall reap the Great Acorn's blessings, they said. It's unnatural to associate with other species, they said. So, they killed him.
Flee with how destructive cats are.
Friend.
How did they even plan to do genocide when they were cats and squirrels?
It was then that I realized
Whatever the
what
Great
I had
Acorn
been
is.
party to. It took every last bit
It's gonna
of
turn out to be like a
magic I had
fire
gathered
grenade or
to bring him
something.
back. Then we ran. I just wanted to find a safe den where we could hide together, but
The squirrel sits quietly for a moment, running his hand down the cat's spine. Quercus arches his back.
But Quercus said we could do more. He said we should push on.
Time to pet Quercus for once.
The cat leans into your palm, rubbing against you, and only a quick act of acrobatics stops Solora from being knocked off. The squirrel throws his hands up in indignity, but you can see a quiet smile spreading underneath his whiskers.
What a bevy of misfits we are! Though I suppose it is best to fit badly in a world gone mad. Fear not, Shield. I will discover how to stop the great acorn. I will protect the creatures of this land, all of them, from the knights. With Quercus at my side, with you at my side, I know.
Oh, that was interesting.
And he's just DLC stuff, isn't he?
I believe so. I think.
I don't think he was default in the game. And you could actually miss him, so I don't think he's super important to the storyline.
I will not fade.
Oh, there's Red
She
Prince.
will set.
Hey, Red Prince.
Gareth's head is steady.
We still have a mission, Godwoken.
Gareth's head is steady, but his face is pale,
lying
and his
and not
eyes
thinking.
are lost.
Great disc.
Should we try moving on now?
We still have.
We could do it in the boat, so. Did you ever
Actually-
try making a that Sworn Breaker or whatever it is?
Where do we go to make stuff again?
I think you would just go into G for like crafting, right?
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
I don't know how to make it though. You would need the tablet too, right?
Should
Two
I
pieces
ask
in
for
the
the
tablet?
tablet? Should I ask for the tablet?
Probably. I think it's supposed to be one of the most powerful weapons in the game, but I think you can get like a couple of them. But it sounds like it's like an axe or something.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little
I didn't
endeavor?
do too much digging into it, so
Should we just give her the pieces or take the tablet?
I don't know actually.
Almira gives you a devilish
forget.
grin and
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch, my dear. I'm glad to hear my faith wasn't misplaced.
Well, we weren't going to use it anyway, were we?
Probably not.
Let's just give the pieces over. You up for that?
Go for it. And like I said, I think you can make more later, or you find another
Why,
one
I
or
can't
something.
remember the last time someone showed me such kindness. Maybe even never. After all, I am soon to be a free woman.
Gets to free herself, right? So. There's some weird shenanigans you can do, and like you could like give her the item, and then you could take it from her inventory before it disappears, or something like that. I don't know how you make that actually happen, so it may have been where we had to make it and then give it to her, and then at the same time taking it from her.
Nah, too much.
I don't know if I, like I said, I don't know if it's a weapon we could use properly anyway, so.
So now what do we do?
don't know. Who do we talk to at this point? Do we talk to, what's her name? Milady? 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 Yeah, she awaits us. And I think she's downstairs. Or something like that.
Sorry, just looking at some runes.
Runes, get your runes done.
Alright, I'm on my way down.
Sneezy sneeze. I don't see her here. Where is she? Is there another floor?
Yeah, there's one more down.
Door for that. Oh, there it is. Trapdoor. And then the beta is supposed to come out for the game end of this month? Or early access, I should say.
Baldur's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the 30th.
Why is there a possessed child here?
The little girl doesn't acknowledge your presence.
Was she one of the ones that we dealt with on the
Yeah.
Blood Island?
Yeah, we saved her. Well, saved in air quotes.
Delius assistant, Delius assistant. So these are like prisoners. You know we had the door open.
Wasn't she on the deck before?
Originally, I thought she said she was going to retire and then take a rest or something. Maybe she's up on the...
Oh no, remember we had to talk to the ship, which is all the way at the front of it.
We have to talk to the ship itself. Dang it.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Oh, Spirit of Fame. Nice.
Ooh, well these are two interesting things.
Huh.
Should we go with number 2 or just go with it?
Did she know that the Lady Vengeance led Dalius to you in the Nameless Isle? I guess we could do that. Just see if we can glean some information of why that happened.
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me.
Okay.
She was able to follow my wake like a shark. But I will see myself
Control you, but she was
destroyed
able to follow you
rather
with
than
no
be
problem.
forced to betray you again. I swear.
It shall be done.
It is the way.
Melody's face is drawn.
Lady.
She seems tired, somewhat subdued.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Seem happy.
It's written all over you. In truth, I'm glad to see it. A joyful God is a just God. I've had some time to
Are
think,
we gods?
and there's a few matters I want to
are.
discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
No, I actually kind of remember that one.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
Yeah,
She
it all kind of
and I had a deal,
runs
you
together
see.
after a while.
A deal that's
Killed this
now quite
Meister, that
obviously
Meister.
defunct.
The
According to
entire
its
town.
terms, I was to help you ascend to
The island.
Divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... Never mind. Another entangling alliance.
It wasn't
I
that
won't be able
potion
to
seller, was it?
disentangle it
Or
on
they
my
gave us
own.
the knife
There
that
may
we had
come
to
a
do
time
something
when I need
weird.
to count on you
That was,
as
yeah.
an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing 2. I mean, why not?
She's fine enough. She hasn't
I'm
seemed too
glad to hear you
suspicious.
say that. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's control. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas,
he becomes a
or any
god.
of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule. It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos.
I guess so, yeah.
No better.
I see
Dallas
what you're
and
saying.
the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense... Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I only see Milady, no more or less.
Fair enough.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might
Good
have,
and evil can be
if you can
subjective.
bring a
Just
semblance
matters
of
like
balance
how
to the
people view
world,
it.
you'll have done as good as the Seven did.
For me.
And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than the world they made.
How are the 7 dead? We only killed like 2 technically, right?
I think so, but I guess all of them were considered the same type of thing, so...
I know what evil is,
It's
Godwoken.
into that weird
I've
gold
seen
thing.
what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against... Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to... Shall we go?
Let's go!
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire Captain Malady staff.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Oh, Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Why didn't you brace?
Forgot.
I'll laugh if you're actually dead here and I have to revive you.
Son of a bitch. I was in the middle of eating some pie. The wreck of the Titan. So, I guess that's A little spoiler and saying the chip is probably broken.
Interesting. Quercus, what do you make of this?
How are we on
Don't
land this
say
far?
anything.
Malady groans.
I mean, she
her
was
face twisting
teleporting
in
us
pain.
basically, right?
She falls to
Yeah,
one knee,
that's true.
catching herself on
You're
her
not
hands.
necessarily floating.
She raises
that
one
death
hand
fog?
and raises
That looks
herself
like,
to her
yeah,
feet.
that's death fog.
Now,
fun.
now, no need to fuss. I'll be fine. It's just that traveling
Get
between
around
the
here.
realms isn't
Never mind.
easy, you know. It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear. I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. At least
Yeah,
I
I'm
got us
stunned
where
on the
we
ground.
wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas
I
is
can't listen
fled
to your
with the
conversation
powers
either.
of the gods. This is where the
Oh, you
path
can't?
to divinity
Yeah,
leads.
won't let me.
Dallas
Oh,
must
because I'm
be
stunned.
stopped. She has stolen the powers
I'll
of
try
the
to get through
Seven.
this.
You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything.
Alright.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of...
Quercus.
I still not
She
move? I
might
still
have been
can't
a
move.
butchered tree. We cannot hide in their barren hole.
Solora looks up to you.
We onward,
The
Quercus!
hell? I'm falling. I can't get up.
How are you still knocked down?
Oh, I can't get
Many
up
more
though.
of those on my sleeve.
Should I? I don't assume you can teleport me or anything, could you?
Oh.
I can open my
Many
inventory.
more of those on my sleeve.
Can't use any of my skills. Strength bug. Hey, that worked.
Those on my sleeve.
How'd you do that?
I said make war. Now can we get out of this somehow?
Where'd you even hit that button at?
I right clicked on you and said make war.
Oh, I can do this. Oh, that worked. I don't know why I got stuck like I did, but... Weird. Any goods?
None that I see.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
The final voyage of vengeance. She served us well. Lucian the Divine, standing guard over Arx. He's been slacking off by the look of things.
Same party, are we?
Oh wait, are we? Oh. Where are you?
I'm just by the ship talking to somebody.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Some information out of him. Can I just teleport to you still? Yeah, still works. Anything on ship? There you go. Weird. So
There you
if
go.
we weren't in a party, we could just do whatever the fuck we wanted, I guess. It's weird. I wonder how that would actually function. There's a squirrel.
Orcus. All the almighty Orcus.
Death fog.
You see the crash? The ship? Are they void-woken?
Waypoint?
Thank the gods there are void-woken within the city. I fear they are outside it too. Do as we do. Stay far.
Nah, we're gonna go into arcs.
Definitely need to go in there, so. There's a chest up there.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
There's some void guys in this. Death fog.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there?
Yeah, I just teleported upstairs. I saw a chest, so I was just kind of nosing around. Oh, what's this guy? Loic the Immaculate. He's got fire immunity.
Well, I'm in the fight with you now.
Okay. I wonder if... Oh, he's undead, so that won't work. I was hoping we could just throw him into the death fog, but... they're all in the death fog, so I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna retreat a little bit. And I guess I'll just intern, or... No, it's just... intern. Yeah, because we can't fight them in the death fog.
No, it's insta-death.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any good loot here. Oh, there's a chest back that way. Awakened Construct. Oh, that thing's cool.
Wow, that was actually a lot of damage.
Who hit you?
The void woken right in front of us.
I was looking at different things while that was going on. And that was all magic damage too. Oof. It's gonna be a interesting fight. Possibly a very dangerous one. Oh, that looks like a good time for an explosion there, huh? Oh, they're almost all dead too.
I'll just freeze them all. I actually really like that spell.
Yeah. They can't do anything to their next turn, so... What can I do? I wonder if I can do Battle Stomp. Do you think that'd break them out?
I don't think they can be broken out of it right now, can they? They'd have to be heated.
Can't tell if this is hitting them all. It might be. Nope. What else do I got? Anything that's
Hey, I'll be
AoE-ish?
right back. I'm gonna grab a drink, but it'll only take a second.
Oh!
What'd you do?
I attacked one of them and everything just exploded. Did these guys explode?
I guess they explode with death fog.
Oh, that's what happened, isn't it? The death fog banded.
I guess we're not really going over there now.
Yeah, because that's too dangerous. Yeah, because all I did was melee it. And I don't think I have any elemental stuff on, so... Interesting. I think that's going to be a fight for later. I guess, like, do you have anything else in here to do?
I am back.
You're back fast.
He runs his-
Wow.
The knights will
How do you
never
fight that?
hurt us again.
If those guys explode on death, which is probably
we
what
have
happened.
you did the reason I saw. The great acorn would stop you all for good. And what? At least. But
Yeah, 'cause I don't have any elemental
worker that
attack right now.
they executed squirrels. So
The squirrel,
but Quirker said we could do
the cat, the squirrel.
fear with Quirker.
What do you
I
think
thought
those
you'd
guys
forgotten
just
about me,
exploded into
darling.
death fog?
Almira gives you a devilish grin.
Probably.
And traces her finger along.
I had a feeling you'd be one to
Or there was a
watch, my
box there
dear.
that had death fog
I'm
in
glad
it.
to hear my faith wasn't misplaced. Darling, after all.
Oh, did you already do that thing?
Yeah, turning it in, but oh man, it's different armor than last time.
Oh, they had armor on there? They actually reloaded armor? Heads of benevolence, yeah. Kinda like that hat. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell some of this. Clear up my inventory a tad. Plus Rick's leveling up. Oh, we're not that far. 32,000. To push through
Yeah, I'm just gonna push through.
Take whatever time you need to gather
and
yourself, my
not go up there this time.
Yes, but
It shall be done.
Well, I can get that chest.
Melody's
As long as I
face.
don't go
What's
past the
wrong
chest,
with
it's
you?
fine.
You seem happy.
Yeah, I'd say retreat from that area for now until we figure out a little more about them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna fight that.
I've had
'Cause,
I doubt you.
She
I mean, it
swallows.
could have been just the
So-
an explosion just made
Are we?
made it
Allies,
expand the
that
death
is.
fog. I don't know how death fog functions. We don't usually have to deal with it.
I have no real clue on that one.
Yeah. But everything kind of just died right there, so I was kind of going, something happened. I know there was at least one mine in the area, but that had already gotten set off. Unless there was more. I have a feeling those things just explode.
I found
And
out
they
we'll need to
do
Dallas,
bullshit.
or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use. It's quite. If we'll Dallas, look at my face, Godwoken. I suppose when the time to 7 are gone.
See if I get
slain by their
stuck,
God. I know
knocked down
now.
again.
Shall we go? Very good. Captain Melody,
Skipping it this time.
Two. Hold! Brace! I guess I didn't brace since I got stuck last time.
Told you should have braced.
Oh, I'm so excited to try Baldur's Gate 3. But I've never played Baldur's Gate. I had some friends that did. But I'd never had the game myself.
Come, Quirkus. Time is short.
Yeah, I got up this time.
say.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She
Mm,
raised.
tuck-
Now,
to
now,
Gareth
at least
again.
I got to swear Dallas and track her. You cannot.
We cannot.
Solora.
We honor Onward! Ho!
Alright, there we go. Back where we were now.
Something that I particularly want. Back to the boat. I was kind of hoping we could.
Here we go again.
That means we can't use the mirror
You see
anymore?
the crash? Thank that there are void woken within the
That's
city.
a good question.
I fear they do as we do. Stay.
I wonder if there's one in the arcs. Come on, character. Just walk down. Ugh. Oh, freaking. The Sir Laura is in my way. I was like, why can't I go down? Teleport down. So annoying. There's a really nice looking chest up there too. Oh well.
Do you see anything?
Only fog.
Pilgrims. Probably here for Lucian's Day.
Pilgrim camp.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
I wonder who caused all this death fog. Okay, I gotta be careful not to steal anything by accident.
I heard a huge crash in the mountains earlier. Maybe
Okay.
thunder, maybe void woken. Don't.
She shoots you a questioning look.
I won't ask. Long as it weren't a void woken, that's well. Settle in then.
So void
No
woken
point
has
heading
taken
into the
over.
city. Gates are closed. Void woken, in the city. I never thought
There's
I'd
a little
see
girl
the
all by
day.
herself just beyond the
Right.
harbor.
Sure. Just before they lock the city
Interesting.
gates. They say Dallas herself is inside the city walls. But I hear there's something up, too. Of course, once the Void Woken landed, that were the only thing on anyone. Lucian's Day. Got a few prayers of my own
It's
that need
Lucian's
answering.
Day. Everyone's here for it.
But these days, who don't?
Creatures of the faithful.
I feel awful.
2 intelligence, 2 constitution, 1 hydro, 0.2 movement, 48
Whatever your
armor,
purpose, I want to visit
340
Lucian's
magic armor.
shrine to find answers. I do not expect to hear his voice, but I meditate.
Potion
and
of nimble tumble.
perhaps not. Word
That's
comes
pretty
and
expensive,
access
I'm
is
gonna buy that.
forbidden. There is fighting. I
Where
hear
are we
magisters
turns?
in white
Turns?
fighting the paladins.
I should be using more potions.
I tend to heal a lot of us anyway, though.
Well, there's like different potions, like finesse potions, and
Yeah, that would actually probably be helpful for you.
Me too.
Keep strong.
potion of strong will, immunity to basically everything. It's expensive too, but I'm gonna grab it. That feels like something that if we run into a major problem, could solve that major problem.
Me
I'll
too.
get this one
Drugs. Drugs will solve everything.
It does. Do you got anything I can sell you, lady? Here's some alcohol.
Lucian will preserve you.
There's all these items that I never know if I should keep or not. Alright, know that. Alright, know that.
Lucian?
Know that. Not yet.
You'll see why I'm sore.
Anything else good in here?
Not that I can really see. No.
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
No, I'm holding.
Me too.
Lucian will
Everybody's
I'm
got some
alive.
trade.
Hello. You'll have to forgive my limited stock.
Have you looked at everybody's
The
pockets
incident
yet?
in the harbour was...
Nah,
well,
I don't.
I was
I don't
lucky
think we
to
really need
escape
to
with
pick
my
anyone's
life,
pockets
much
anymore.
less anything to sell. Voidwoke, though I did see one little girl. She was human, light
Access
skin
is
and fair,
forbidden
a trick
into
of the light,
parks right now,
perhaps.
apparently.
And it was a pleasure doing business,
Me too.
even now.
Awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
I'm not gonna tell you that the
keep
god's
strong.
dead.
Lucian will
Bad
preserve
idea.
you.
They wouldn't believe you anyway.
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
There's a terror grenade. I'd like to use a grenade build, but it definitely sounds like Dalius's work.
Yeah, Dallas is in the city.
Little cheeky save there.
Oh, I'm leaving the camp.
I heard something. You found goodies?
I need level 5 lore master now.
Nice.
Well, there we go. I might get level 5 lore master now.
Let me see. Should I get more wits? Or should I get some strength? I wish strength would add to my damage. That'd be nice. I can read more finesse. I think I'll do a bit of wits and memory. Let's see here. Doing more of that. I can get more of this. Or should I get more necromancer? Having that healing is really nice.
It helps out in those extreme situations.
True, but warfare also increases my damage. If I throw 1 point in there, that should give me 2 levels, which would be another 10% damage. So 10% damage or 20% healing. I mean, the more damage I do, the more healing I do. It's too warfare. I guess I should start getting some persuasion. I can't get any more Lucky Charm. And you're doing Lore Master, right? So,
Yeah, I've got lore master 5.
unless you want me to pick up like Thievery or something.
That's more up to you, but I don't really think we need it as much.
So sneaking, but I don't know if sneaking really buys as much either.
Not really. Probably some rare, like, specific things that can only happen when you steal it, but who knows.
It'd probably be fine if we were doing certain things and wanting to bypass certain things by stealing. So it's either that or persuasion.
We tend to just go straight in, guns a-blazing.
Is it worth me getting persuasion though?
I've got persuasion too. It's just I can't really get much else right now.
I wonder if it'd be better for you to just take over Lore Master and I do persuasion.
I'm up for that. I'll be able to reallocate those points whenever we find a mirror or anything else again.
And we get a talent point too. Ambidextrous is always nice, but I'm not really doing enough grenades to justify it. Bigger and better. That wouldn't be half bad. It's just attributes. I don't really need it. It would be funny if I started doing like sneak attacks on people, because I could get gorilla. So while sneaking, gorilla increases attack damage by 40%.
That's just so nasty.
And it also reduces the cost of entering sneak mode by 1 AP. I mean, it'd be really good if we were wanting to go into that thing, but I don't really have any sneaking, so that'd be hard. I don't know if it would be worth it or not.
Well, I've allocated my points. I'm good to go.
I'm just doing my talent point now. I could get living armor. Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor.
You might like this belt.
Oh yeah? Take a look at it. Which is my inventory. Careful cord. This has sneaking, embroidery, more physical armor. I wonder what would be better. Probably that one. Because thievery doesn't really do much. Critical chance doesn't do much for me now.
What looks to be lots of enemies down there.
To really look through this.
I'm gonna nom on some corpses over here. Get some source.
How about this one? It's called Torturer. With Torturer, certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or physical armor, and the duration is extended by 1 turn. Burning, poison, bleeding, Torturer for a talent. It said, certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or physical armor. The duration is extended by 1 turn. And
sounds good.
It says it's burning, poison, bleeding, necrofire, acid, suffocating, entangled, death wish, and ruptured tendons.
Yeah, for you. You tend to do a lot of status effects.
Could be useful. Let me double check everything else. It's either that or gorilla. It's like, do we feel like we're gonna do any sneak attacking? We haven't done any.
I don't really think we do as much, unless you get it like an invisible skill. Then it would count as a sneak attack.
I do have an invisible skill actually. Set invisible for 2 turns. Does not break invisibility or sneaking. Huh. That's such a tough choice. I feel like torture is probably the better way though. Even though it's really only going to affect bleeding for me probably. And I guess ruptured tendons.
Yeah, ruptured tendons, and then any status effects from your weapons.
Yeah. But usually I use ruptured tendons in combination with the chicken claw, which is resisted by armor. I do have other skills that cause bleeding, so I think we'll just go for that for now. Where you at?
Just down in the town-ish area.
Ooh, oh yeah, there is some shit going on down there. So we just gonna like push in there?
Sounds best to do it that way, yeah.
There's a backpack. Oh, there's a teddy bear in there. I guess there's a bag if you need a bag. Even though I have been using my bags, which I probably
I haven't either.
Funny enough, I could sneak attack on that guy. Do I have a key for that? I should. Where am I? Put me in a weird spot. That kind of sucks because I was in sneak mode when this happened. So yeah, there's combat now. Doesn't look like super dangerous, but
I'm with you now.
oh, you're already in. Guess I'll go for the flailer. Touch. Touch. Not so Dutch. My camera keeps flipping between the different characters. It's really annoying. Did I turn that off? I forget.
Don't know.
That's getting really annoying, actually. That should stop me from jumping around all over the place. I mean, it's handy, but probably more annoying than it's worth. Guy permanently increases his magic armor every time.
I gave you a lot of magic armor.
Let's see what I have. What's the play for me here? Should I kill that guy? Or just kind of leave him alone?
I just switch over to someone else now. I'm closer.
I don't know if I can properly attack this guy. I could try, I guess. See what happens. He's bleeding, so he should die. 2 AP. It will do 131 to 138 damage, so he won't die from that bleeding. That's the wrong one to attack, stupid thing. How am I frozen when he missed?
Ground, I guess, maybe?
So I'm hittable now because I'm frozen.
I couldn't move because I was crippled.
Definitely needs some water resistance. A lot of water-based fighting here. Do I have a good potion for this? Strong against like water. I'm probably gonna die, I'd imagine. What?
Pyroclastic explosion is that special ability I got.
I like how the music changed when you did that too. Oh, that Kraken is gonna be so hard to kill. Jeez, this is definitely like a boss fight. I definitely needed that. Kind of makes me wish I had gotten that living armor for more stuff.
Yeah, maybe, but you really need magic armor here. You're not even getting hit for armor.
Well, that's what I mean, the living armor. It gives me, every time I get healed, I get magic armor.
Oh.
So it was pretty good talent too. But I got suffocated, which is like demolishing my magic armor. But it's really cool that the torturer is going to allow my daggers to bypass because they have a small percentage chances to do that. So I can cause bleeding with like every attack. And suffocating, I think, too. Super suffocating. Ugh. At least it's about to go away.
That was a mistake, I forgot. Water-based.
Yep, they get 150% boost. They're weak to fire, though.
Okay, melee also does water-based, huh?
Your incarnate? Yeah. Since he's a water version, he does water-based attacks. Curse sucks. Oh, and you're frozen too. That's not good. Do I get to actually act this next turn? Or am I considered frozen still?
You're still frozen.
And I'm back to suffocated again. And frozen. I'm smashed.
I'm just gonna have to load up a save. We've already lost
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, we lost. We need water resistance or something for this one.
No, I think we can do it. It's just that we kind of didn't really know what we were doing there for a second.
It's possible. Trying to think. I could switch my weapon over to like a fire based. Put in a fire rune. That'll help.
I'm gonna get a little closer so the pyroclastic explosion can do a little more targeting. And also not summon water-based summons.
Fire based summon would be good. Oh, I can't switch it in while I'm here. Oh well. I guess I'm not gonna go for the void flailer right off the bat.
Oh, you don't have to. You should have actually. Yeah, you should have actually gone for the void flare because I can get the tentacles pretty much.
You can get him and that tentacle over there as well, right?
It has a wide range.
The uncanny evasion paid off this turn. I didn't get frozen.
You didn't get hit.
I wonder if I had that problem because there was all that blood right there before. Oh yeah, if you start a fire, that might be handy. Cost to change my rune. I don't know if I could change my rune in the middle of a battle. Probably maybe. This other tentacle in the back. Should I go for this flailer?
Probably more for the flailer because I can probably just outright kill the tentacles.
Oil red, so I need to. Does that unhide me? It probably did, yeah. I fully suspect I'll get frozen. Oh, this is demonized too. Cursed water. Reminds me. I forgot that I had Phoenix Drive. The attacks. Suffocating. So much for my magic armor.
I gave you a lot of extra magic armor.
Well, I'm gonna lose magic armor every turn now. Without even being attacked. Oh, that guy. I was like, who's with me? What's the choice here?
Attack the guy right in front of me, maybe?
Some side damage though. So I'm gonna have to teleport. Because of this ice water. Or cursed water. Yeah, the only teleport I have.
I'm gonna try to deal a lot of damage next turn by increasing my intelligence by 11 more.
None of these are very good options. This is gonna suck.
Don't worry, I believe in you. Just believe in the me that believes in you.
How much armor does he get? 510? Why it does the success music like that. We're still in the middle of the fight. Oh, we got a Void Devourer behind us coming up.
You're no longer
Wait a minute.
suffocating, at least.
I wonder if there's any ballistics for these. That'd be funny. Fix it again. Oh, got suffocating again. Cursed. Pretty far away from everything. What you think?
Probably kill the guy behind us, give us some like extra room. Because the other two tentacles don't seem to be able to attack us. Yeah, that actually helps out.
I think it's probably I'm slowed right now, actually.
Well, it has low armor at least.
I guess I could fly. Where's the skill for that? I'm supposed to get a jump skill for that when I pick that. Where is it? Do I gotta put it on my bar?
What are you putting on your bar?
When I use fly, I'm supposed to get a jump skill.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have it on your bar.
Well, it's normally... I don't think it's not something I would normally have to do. Well, there it is. Skills from items. You know it's not an item. You. Can I get behind him without being attacked?
Ow.
That's why I was kind of hoping to put that down there if it would do good. Because it should give you some elemental resistances.
It is, and it's helping me out a lot. I'll be able to just go after the Kraken now, I guess.
And I figured a little bit of magic armor regen would be good. Since this is a completely magic armor fight. Which just puts me at a disadvantage, actually. Yeah, I imagine most of the tentacles will die when he dies, so. Good, attacking the totems.
I didn't know the totem would do that to my own incarnate. That's actually useful.
Yeah. It was a pretty small heal, wasn't it?
Yeah, but if it had nothing to attack, it actually went for a heal.
I should be able to finish this guy off. So I guess keep focusing on the Kraken. Oh, he froze.
Yeah, he froze.
sit here. Jump is still on cooldown. Like.
Well, now you have a choice of tentacles or kraken.
Sure. The flight's kind of weird how I can jump into different places. Guess I'll take my turn here. Need that. Probably go after the Kraken this next turn, if I can reach him. I think I can though. Cloak and Dagger will be ready the next turn.
Oh, that was a mistake. I just realized I went outside the circle.
I'd like 2 turns on it, right? Or no? Can't tell. How long does it actually last? It didn't really say, does it? 5 turns. Versus totems.
More miss.
Even though I have been using my bags, which I probably
I haven't either.
can't reach destination. Can I not attack him? That was, I guess there's a bag if you need a bag. I don't think I can attack him.
It might be too far for you, yeah.
It just says can't reach destination. This sucks.
Just gonna have to go after a tentacle, I guess.
Do I have a second magic thing? Probably not. What's this? Hit him with that. And then...
So if you try to do a melee attack, what does it do? Just say you can't do it?
It says I can't reach. There, I made him skip his turn. Oh well. See, does this have armor? Sure. The targeting is very weird. At least I made the Kraken skip a turn, so. It's really annoying. It's gonna make this take forever. That's
We
probably
might just-
the downsides of a short dagger.
We might just have to destroy the tentacles and then he'll go away.
I know I've done attacked him before, so. really surprised I couldn't hit the Kraken. I mean, I got some other skills that are kind of ranged, so if I have to. Oh, you froze.
Yeah, froze because I wanted to get a little bit closer. Deal some ranged attacks, that kind of thing.
That. Wow, that thing does a lot of damage. So I used to have armor.
You used to, not anymore.
Is close enough to get things? Maybe. Don't know if I can backstab him, but I'll give it a try. It's not a full backstab. How much he hit me last time?
Like 1,500, I think.
Trying to see if I can worm my way out of this. None of my attacks really do enough damage. Do an attack. That really helps against that kind of guy. Because he's not really wearing a weapon, so I don't think a trophy works that way. This.
Ow. I'm finally free.
Get back here, you.
This is hurting a lot more than I thought it would.
He's a disease, this guy, so he shouldn't do. Or he should do less damage if he attacks. This is a quite a tough fight. Source point. Hungry boys. Nom nom nom. Probably
Have to get ready.
yeah. I need to raise my armor up again in case one of these things had hit me. But he doesn't have any armor, so I could probably chicken him next turn. See if not immune to that, is he? Nope, he's not immune. He shared lore with me. Ooh, that suffocating roll. I shouldn't need Divinity. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, if he doesn't die, he's gonna kill someone. Well, now I guess it doesn't matter.
Damn it, another one. Dodge! Dodge! I'm crippled too, that sucks. But I think I can teleport away. Or do something anyways. I love the healing ritual.
Always so useful.
Big thing is I'm not a very good help on the fighting the Kraken. Seems like most of my stuff, my damage isn't into the side instead. Come on, chicken, kill yourself. Come on, chicken. You can do it. I believe in you, chicken. Go make the touchdown. I'll attack the predator there when I get a chance to. Oh, delicious. If he moves, he'll die next turn.
He'll move. The chicken kind of causes that.
Sometimes it kind of bugs out though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Kraken's going next. So. One more attack won't kill him.
He is bleeding though, so he'll take damage on his turn.
Try to think if there's anything useful. Or do I just poke him?
Probably just poke him, hope that he dies on his turn.
Oh, what about this? I could try to protect. Well, no, because he'll die, right? Because you'll if I don't kill him, you'll probably kill him, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about blinding him, but he might actually die to bleeding. Let me look. 131 to 138. Oh, close, but not close quite all the way. He needs one poke. Yes, for the best. Because he would probably wreck our shit.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be the best to do it that way because there's just no other way to kill him.
Yeah. And we probably don't want to waste your hungry flower on him. I wonder if anything changes if we kill his tentacles. Like, does it become easier maybe? We still got what, one left?
Yeah, but just one left. I think you'll probably have to just go for that.
But he's still got ruptured tendons, so if he moves, he's probably gonna die. What do you think?
I mean, he should be fine. I should be able to kill him on my turn too if I need to.
That's not ready. Guess I could just run it. 3 AP though.
He's permanently poisoned. That doesn't take damage from poison.
What happens? I changed something so it's not adding the skill when I hit fly.
That's a little annoying.
So I was tired of every time I learn a new skill, it puts it on my bar. But since when I use fly, technically I'm temporarily learning it. So it's not being put on my bar. So I turned it off.
I'm frozen now.
And there's a big bad there. That's not good. Oh, is he coming to me? Thank God. Such.
Well, I was also unfrozen, so that's good.
Great flower saved the life.
I actually can't. It's crippled.
Does it have any cool skills?
Nothing in range. Now it's just down to you. Yeah, so that was it. Now I kind of wonder if we could have just killed it.
Yeah, I kind of wonder. Or do you think we end up fighting him again later?
Probably just later, and we were never meant to beat him here.
Yeah, because that's honestly a pretty tough fight. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, if that was what we needed to be doing. Oops. We didn't get much for loot out of that, did we?
No, not directly at least.
I see you're very overweight.
Lies.
You need to exercise more. Found a precious key. Love the sound of lucky.
The lucky thing.
Found a unique amulet. pellets. It might be better for you. Toss it your way. See what you think. Fire.
Wow, that's actually quite interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what that living wall does though.
It's a geomancy skill.
It's probably useful, I'd imagine.
It is. This is actually kind of tempting. It's just a lot of the other skills.
And it's got a slot. Ooh. I found a hatch.
We'll have to go in there soon.
Is that where we actually need to go? Looks like it's probably like a side hatch, isn't it?
Probably more side hatch, because I don't even know if we're meant to be here yet.
Yeah, no. I'm just like looting bodies. Money! Nose in the hatch. See what is in there. Bloody freezing in here. I gotta get out of here. I don't seem to have any. There are people down here and they're frozen.
Ooh, I'm going to go down there soon. Just give me a second.
My character's like freezing her ass off. So that is. I wonder if we need to do something to be in there. I was wondering why there was ice around here. Staying here, the more I start getting like chilled and stuff. So it sounds kind of like it might be dangerous. Is there a way to make ourselves warm? You're chilled. You actually freeze properly, or is it just stay chill?
That's probably not a smart thing for me to do. I set them on fire.
So they forever dead.
I thought we were...
It all happened so fast. The
Oh,
water
they're awake.
surged in and froze in an instant. We owe you our lives. The what?
That must have been the sound we heard. And what caused the...
So much for rowing out of here. Now we were gonna leave Arx.
But
I don't
after
think I'm
this,
gonna be
looks
like
like we're better
frozen
off
down here at
staying.
least.
Inside
seem to
those
be.
walls is as safe as it's going to get for us, it seems. It seems the water took our boat.
We cannot drag that chest back to Arx. But if you can salvage it, you're welcome to whatever's there. Here's the key.
Farewell. Take care.
So free chest.
Yep, free chest.
So you may not want to come this way. I have a feeling it just gets worse as we go in. Does it give me? I wonder if I can teleport that thing out of there.
I'm gonna work with my memory skills for a second. Wasn't I given the key?
Yeah, but it's probably frozen, right? Oh yeah, I wonder if you could take it outside. That'd be funny. Here's a. I don't know what that does. It's called a fire lamp. Aha! Look at me being all smart. Socks. Let me try to warm it up with a skill.
I don't know if the key's for this one.
Try it now.
Yeah, you're right. Some nice items. And finally a divine ring that I can actually use too.
Keep my this. My lamp now. Am I making you warm? Chilled now. Cold in here.
Wow, this shield is really, really good.
With the shield, right?
Yeah, but just look at it. Just look at it in my inventory.
Wow, damn. That's a lot of armor. 10% blocking chance, shield up, constitution, 5 accuracy. Yeah, that got like all
Look
perfect.
Look at the reflection on it though.
Yeah, 40%. That's pretty good. Shame none of us played the tank, right?
Yeah, would have been great as just a free piece of equipment.
But hey, at least you get a ring, right?
Yeah, the ring's actually quite good.
Got all the goods on it.
I mean, it's better than some of my others.
Wish you could look at your equipment, but it don't work that way. Did you want to take a break so you can do some reading?
No, we're good for a little bit longer.
I was gonna say we could stop now and just come back to it later tonight or something.
Alright, I'm back up.
Big. All right. Well, that was an interesting little thing. I've already been on that boat, by the way.
Looting the dead, how dare you?
Mm-hmm. But I haven't been down to this area yet. Oh, there's another hatch over there.
Where?
Set it up. I'm running that way. In and out. Dead civilian. They probably don't have nothing good. Harbor cellar. Jar of mine maggots.
We always have to loot everything. Everything always has that lucky charm.
Yeah. At least look inside of it, see if there's anything good in it. I don't always take everything out, but
Yep, just like that.
well, it looks like this hatch wasn't worth anything particularly. Bunch of empty boxes. Oh, I just found something. There's an item laying on the ground. Boots of the Faithful.
Unique, I guess?
Yeah, not very good though. Kinda eh. Looks like vendor trash. Weird that they give you such a unique item and it's pretty much garbage. Kind of box over here. Got it. Those scraps. Get all that stuff. Oh, there's a test over here. Did I already loot that? Love grenade.
Love grenade shall rule all.
I guess I'll check this area here. Wharf there. Bridge. Band of the Faithful. Not for me though.
Why don't we check out this guy and then call it afterwards?
If you can see me now, boss, I hope you understand.
Okay, there's a guy over here too. Possessed child. Oh, that was the thing that somebody was talking about.
I'll go over to you. We'll do that one instead. Look at you. You left these barrels and there's just tons of good stuff in them.
I just haven't looted them yet.
I got another sorcerer orb.
Nice. Leave me alone.
So, I guess we'll go do this.
I assume we'll need some kind of persuasion checking going on here.
I've got persuasion too, so that's all I have.
I only have persuasion 1.
What'd you find?
No souls.
Nope.
The girl's spine suddenly arches back at an unnatural angle.
Nothing for her.
A squeal of distress morphs into a deep, throaty chuckle.
She is ours.
Uh-oh.
You will not speak to her. You cannot help her.
The girl squeezes her eyes shut and bows her head. Her own voice emerges, quavering with stress.
Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Can't do it.
I can feel the sunlight.
Feel the sunlight.
Head explodes.
Yeah, that's way
The
too dark.
laugh rises once more,
No.
and the girl lifts her head. Her
there's
gleeful
a
eyes
demon.
remain pitch black.
Fool. She is ours. Any strength
you're right.
is ours.
I'm gonna go with that hero one. These unique lines always seem so much more interesting.
Yep.
Her eyes clear for just a moment, showing a brief glimpse of the child within. Then the blackness fills them once again, and the demon hisses at you.
You give her hope. Good. It will make her spirit all the more delicious for us when she breaks. The child's purity cannot protect her forever.
This seems interesting.
That one.
I don't know, 1 through 3.
I mean, we could bring them into us. They probably, since we're basically Divinity, right? they'll probably like implode.
I was thinking like that it might just be like, oh, he'll try to leave the girl and then he can't enter us, and then we might just have to fight it.
Try that.
Why not? Let's see what happens if I say take me as a host instead.
Yeah. Sounds like it's something a demon would be like, yeah, I'll do that.
You are old and tainted.
Yeah.
There is no sport for us in corrupting you. The girl is pure. She is a delicacy.
Delicacy.
God, I hope this persuasion will actually work.
It's gonna be like 5.
Nope, it worked.
The black eyes churn with intrigue, then flash hungrily.
You will do. Enjoy this last moment before we take you.
This might be really interesting.
And break you.
You're broken. Huh. So do I just need to kill you?
I guess. And I'm overweight too, so that actually helps you.
Yeah. Because I should be able to just revive you, I guess. I guess it's like, do I have scrolls? Oops, if not, I can get one.
I've got 3 on me. I just can't remember if you can take them or not.
It doesn't look like I get anything that can break that, so. I hope it didn't use like all your potions and shit.
God, I forgot all about that.
That'd be really annoying.
Please kill me.
Kill me. Oh man, I'm gonna get snuck attacked by your guy. Oh, I ran out of AP, please.
You froze.
Oh, I froze. Wow. He just killed me. How did I freeze? But your madness is where now? Or no, it's
I'm
like
still
your- that's
possessed
your other guy.
though. This is interesting.
So curious how I ended up freezing.
There was some ice there from one of the spells I had.
I was able to attack once, so that was kind of weird. And of course you get the instant give me because it's frozen.
I actually can't do anything because I'm madness still.
I don't think I could do anything either.
The last save is so long ago too.
Oh, that's so annoying. How are you supposed to get out of that? Get like another character or something? Well, you shouldn't have more characters at this point, I would think. Well, I guess you could. Depends on who you brought with you. Interesting.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I knew I should have just saved before this. Damn it.
I'm doing it. Because you're still in like combat, right? Can you? You can't. No, it says in fight for me, but it sounds like you're in combat.
Yeah, the saves from like half an hour ago. I guess we're probably just gonna have to call it here.
Probably. Oh well. That's weird. You would think something would happen at that point instead of just. Because that's basically a game over right there.
Yeah, it's a little annoying, but we chose to do it. Well, let's see where the save is at least, just to know where we are when we come back.
It's where I'm inside the that hatch.
Alright, I guess we'll just call it here then.
Yeah, we know what to do here. We're not. It's not that far off, really.
No, it's not that far off. We just need to loot faster. That's about it.
Well, it took us a minute to figure out how to do this little hatch.
Yeah, the treasure chest and amongst other things.
That's maybe 5 or 10 minutes lost.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, it actually froze under the in the hatch.
Oh, you froze?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll just end it here then.